You gotta motivate.
Get up and keep going.
Celebrate.
This life you've been holding.
Demonstrate
your love and devotion.
And everybody get up and get up. It's time to get it moving, y'all. Step up your game. You gotta motivate.
Get up and keep going.
Celebrate.
This life you've been holding.
Demonstrate
your love and devotion.
And everybody get up and get up. Motivate.
Get up and keep moving.
Celebrate.
This life is no illusion.
Demonstrate
the skills you've been using.
And everybody get up and get up.
And welcome back to yet another review by Zombill. In today's review, we're going to take a look at a juice that comes from Zimbabwe. So we are still in foreign week here. And now, I'm not sure if they actually have a website, but I do know that they have a Facebook. So we're going to take a look at the Facebook, and if I find out during the transgression of me editing this and getting it to YouTube that there is a website, then I will put it up right after we take a look at the Facebook. Now, where can you get the juices that I know of? Well, I'm going to put it right over here where I always put my Facebook links, and that's going to be where we're heading. So, this is called Nice Juice. Now, before we go there, I'm just going to show you that they do come in boxes, okay? But they also have a label on the bottle themselves, and they are 20 ml bottles. So, this is what the boxes look like. They have a fruit series box, they have a food and drink box, they have a tobacco box, and they also have well, that's what they have. 3 different style of boxes. So, let's have a quick toot, and we'll head on over there. And welcome to the brief online tutorial for Nice Juice. And as you can see from the picture, their slogan, or I should say slogans, is break free from the pack and e-liquid solution. So let's take a quick gander at their Facebook. Here you'll find Nice E-Juice from Zimbabwe. And I just wanted to show this before I actually show a website where you can get their stuff online. They're based out of, and I hope I say this correctly, but Harare, Zimbabwe. And they do offer 20 different e-liquids with strengths of 0, 9, 12, and 16. You see they have a little mission statement here. Welcome to our page, Zimbabwe's leading e-liquid solution and e-cigarette supplier. Our aim is to get you to switch over from smoking and start vaping. Choose the healthier smoking experience. So now let's take a look at an online web shop where you can get their juice. Now this is just a website where you can obtain their e-juice, and it's called checkout.co.zw, Zimbabwe's leading online retailer. And as you can see here, they have Nice Juice, and it comes in 4 different categories: food and drink, fruit series, mint series, and tobacco. So let's take a look at each one of them. This is the food and drink series, which you'll find cappuccino, caramel macchiato, cotton candy, pina colada, red cola, and vanilla. This is the fruit series, where you'll find banana, cherry, grape, kiwi, apple, strawberry, melon, and strawberry. This is the mint series, where you'll find menthol, mint, and what I believe should be Mountain Ice Blast. And this is their tobacco range. Deluxe Tobacco, Gold and Silver, Southeast County Tobacco, and Virginia Tobacco. All of which come in 20 ml bottles in nickel strengths of 0, 9, 12, and 16 for the price of $13. Now, according to the owner of Nice Juice, it's about $3 for shipping to the United States. I don't know about other countries, however, I'm sure that something could be worked out. And that will do it for the brief online tutorial for Nice Juice. Now, back to the review. Before I start, I must point out I did receive these free of charge for the purpose of conducting a review, but my opinion of the product will remain true, honest, and accurate as always. It's called Kiwi Apple Strawberry. And you can see on the label there, they show what milligram strength it is and what the expiration date is. And then the front of their label will show what series it's from and the Nice Juice. E-liquid solution. I have the Kiwi Strawberry Apple, or is it Kiwi Apple Strawberry? Kiwi Apple Strawberry, loaded up in my iGo 4, my Black Copper Stingray, and it's in 18500 mode. Now this is dual coiled to about 0.6 ohms. Ooh, that is so good. Okay. I can taste the kiwi, I can taste the apple, and I can taste the strawberry. It's a really good blend. Now, I'm going to give the flavor profile on this. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. This is definitely an all-day vape. Now, why am I not giving it a 10 out of 10? I'm sure people are asking that. Well, it's because I have 3 other juices that I consider to be a little bit better than this one. So, the throat hit on this is, of course, a little bit more than mild. I'll give it a 7 out of 10, and the vapor production is pretty consistent. So I'll go 9 out of 10 on the vapor production. Get the words out the mouth. Mountain Ice Blast. And I have it loaded on my iGo L. That's on my Bobo, and I have the iGo L at a 1.4 ohm mega micro coil. So we'll fire this at 15 watts. Wow. Now this is it's not an overpowering menthol. This is not. It is a tobacco menthol, because I can taste the tobacco in it. And what I believe is that instead of it being a true extracted menthol from a menthol leaf, I think that this is more or less like a menthol, a crystallated menthol mixed with tobacco. Because I can't compare this to any type of menthol cigarette I've ever had before. However, that doesn't mean that this isn't a good menthol, because I would give this a 9 out of 10 for the flavor profile. And you guys know that I've always been a big menthol enthusiast. Now, the throat hit. The tobacco kind of messes with the throat hit, you know. It does have that cooling effect, but the tobacco in it is just a touch too much for this menthol. And that's the reason why it didn't score 10 out of 10. Now, the vapor production very plentiful, very consistent, so I'm going to give that a 9 out of 10 as well. Now we have banana. Just a straightforward banana that I have loaded in my iGo W5 on my Nemesis. So let's have a vape. That is a banana. Ooh, that is a banana. This tastes like, it doesn't taste like an actual fruit banana. It tastes more like a candied banana. But I like it nonetheless. This is something that I would give an all-day vape to. It's sweet. It's got the fruit effect to it. And it's kind of borderline candy to fruit. So I got to give that a 9 out of 10. Now the throw hit on this, it's mild, even though it's a 9 milligram. It should be a little bit higher than that, but for some reason it's just a mild. And the vapor production is pretty consistent, so I'm going to give that a 9 out of 10. Which is caramel macchiato. I have that loaded in my Crown, which I have dual microcoiled to, is it about 0.6? Yeah, 0.6 ohms. And I have that on my 722, which will be firing at about 16.5 watts. As soon as I set it for that, for some reason it reset on me when I changed the battery out. Well, we'll just fire it at 17 watts. That's what we'll do. Now, I love this caramel macchiato. This has got to be the best caramel macchiato that I have ever vaped. This is definitely a 10 out of 10. And you get more, it's definitely straight up, right down the border, caramel and coffee. You get both at the same time on the inhale and the exhale. And I've never found a caramel macchiato that tastes as well blended as this. And the throat hit, it's about a 7 out of 10, so it's a touch more than mild. And the vapor consistency, or vapor production, I should say, nine out of 10, very consistent. So there you have it. 4 from Nice Juice out of Zimbabwe. And if they had a website, that would be going right up here in this corner. So if I find out that they have one, I'll plug it up there. But in the meantime, you can go to their Facebook, and that's where you can definitely find all their information. So a personal thank you goes out to the owner of Nice Juice from Zimbabwe. You've got some excellent blending skills, my friend, especially on that caramel macchiato. That is a touch above all the other caramel macchiatos that I've ever had. So I hope you enjoyed the review. Please subscribe to my YouTube. And as always, my peeps and peepettes, happy vaping. That's on my Black Copper Nemesis, or not Black Copper Nemesis, oh my god. I am so not with it today, my peeps. Group vape, everybody.